So let's get started with the 7 lessons I learned from attending community college. And they're pretty surprising, and they're lessons I never expected to learn while attending community college. Okay, so lesson 1, prioritizing the long term over the short term. So in essence, the decision of going to community college over any other university that a high school student might get into, it's prioritizing the long term over the short term. So for myself, I didn't start off at community college. I started off at a lower tier Cal State school, and after 1 year, I knew if I wanted to get a good job after college, and if I knew I wanted to get a better education, that I had to attend community college for at least a year, and then finally get a chance to transfer off to these top universities. Because personally, I wanted to go into business, and that school that I attended, there were just no good companies that would go recruit at their career fairs. I think the best company that would attend was Northwestern Mutual, and if you know Northwestern Mutual, it's basically a pyramid scheme. So that was like one of the only prevalent companies, if you could even call that would attend these career fairs. So by prioritizing my long-term success, I attended community college and sacrificed a year of the college experience per se to attend community college to set myself up better in the future, to save money, and also to graduate from a better school. Lesson number 2, college counselors suck. So while attending community college and even my other university that I attended in my first year, whenever I went to college counselors for help, I kind of felt like a dog chasing their tail. So I felt like I got nowhere when meeting with my college counselors, and most of the time when they give you advice, it's kind of like 50-50. It might be right, it might be wrong. So it's really hard to trust your college counselors, and I've yet to speak to someone that has a positive experience at community college when meeting with their college counselors. So let me know in the comments if you've had a bad or a good experience with your college counselors at community college, because I have zero faith that there are actually any good college counselors out there. Lesson number 3, you control your future. So regardless of bad college counselors, you decide your future. So in a community college context, this might be applied to how many units you take per semester, where you want to transfer out, and also how fast you want to transfer out to that school. So it's not like a high school setting anymore. You have full autonomy of your entire academic future, and it comes with great responsibility too, because you could easily just drop out like a lot of community college students, or you could put a lot of effort in getting a second shot and getting into these top universities. So the ball's really in your court, and you really get to determine if you're going to hit a 3 like Steph Curry, or if you're just going to turn the ball over and lose your game. So it's all on you and nobody else. Lesson number 4, making a plan is consequential to success. So everybody on this planet, they have a dream, but most people never achieve their dream. And one of the main crucial parts on why they never reach their dream is they never create a plan on how they're going to reach their dream. So bringing it back again to a community college context, so you'll most likely have a dream school of where you want to transfer out to. And it's most likely going to be a very competitive school to get into, but to get over the hurdles and finally being able to transfer out to that school, you need to make a plan on how you're going to get accepted. So you have to think about how you're going to do well and exceed in your community college classes. How are you going to differentiate yourself against other students in your essays? So this might mean getting involved in extracurriculars, doing research, doing an internship to differentiate yourself. But regardless, a plan on achieving your dream is consequential to succeeding, because you need to lay down the blueprint on how you're going to achieve your goal. And when I was at community college, I materialized this plan on a Google Doc, and it really helped my community college journey to reference that plan whenever I veered off track. So setting a plan is so important. Lesson number 5, you are your best friend. So while you attend community college, most of your friends from high school, they're now going to be at university, and they're probably going to be miles and miles away. So it's probably just going to be you and a few friends that you have on your community college journey. And it's okay to be alone. It's okay to just go to lunch by yourself. It's okay to do stuff by yourself, because in life you're going to find out that the common denominator in all settings is going to be you. So at community college, surprisingly, I learned how to do stuff by myself and also enjoy it, because you can't be dependent on other people. Lesson number 6, believe in yourself. So if you would have told my high school self that I would have got accepted into every UC that I applied to, that I finally got accepted into my dream school, UCLA, I would have thought you were crazy. But slowly as I made my journey into community college, and I started doing well in community college, I started crafting my essays, and I started realizing that, hey, they're pretty good. I started to notice that my dream of getting into these schools are starting to materialize. And there was a lot of times when I told people that, yeah, I'm at community college because I want to go to this school. And a lot of people looked at me crazy. And there was times where I fed into people's disbelief, but I wish I would have had belief in myself from the start. Because no matter what dream you have, there's always going to be people that are going to try to clip your wings and put an end to your dream. And back to the college context, there's been so many times where I've heard college counselors telling students that they can't get into a certain university. So believe in yourself, because very few people are authentically going to root for you. And with the last lesson, lesson number 7, the dream never ends. So once I finally accomplished my goal of getting into UCLA, I needed a new goal. And after achieving a major goal that I always had in my life, I viewed achieving my dream very differently, and I applied the frameworks that I used to achieve this goal into the new goals that I set. Because this foundation of setting a plan for yourself to achieve a goal, also prioritizing the long-term picture over the short term, and believing in yourself to achieve that goal is the magic formula to success in life. So once I finally transferred out, I set my new goals to getting into a certain career that I really wanted to break into, and basically making a lot of money. But regardless of whatever dream you have, setting that foundation for success goes a long way. But those are the 7 things that I surprisingly learned at community college. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It's free, so why not do it? But that's all for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.